Hi, this is Matt Roush, Senior Critic for TV Insider, and here's what's worth watching for the week of July 5th. This week and next week, it's going to be all about sharks. Shark Fest begins Monday on National Geographic and some of its offshoot channels. And coming Sunday, we're going to get a new edition of Shark Week on Discovery Channel and Discovery Plus. But we start first with Shark Fest. And the big event Monday night is a special called Shark Beach with Chris Hemsworth, where you have the star of Thor who's swimming with sharks. And the whole idea here is more not to scare you about sharks, but to see how we could live harmoniously with sharks. Can we get along with sharks? So he consults a shark expert who's into shark conservation. They go into shark diving expeditions. But here he is swimming off the Australia coast with what you think of the apex predator of the sea. But nonetheless, there's going to be sharks everywhere. The big event on Shark Week, which begins on Sunday, is a new series called Shark Academy. It's sort of a reality competition series where shark enthusiasts live on a research vessel. They're going to be competing to get a slot on an upcoming shark diving expedition. But tonight we have Shark Beach with Chris Hemsworth. Coming Sunday as well on HBO is a new series called The White Lotus, filmed on the island of Maui. I was particularly drawn to this series because I recently visited Maui for the first time, and it looks great, but this is about the dark side of paradise. The White Lotus comes from creator Mike White, who did Enlightened earlier for HBO, and it's an all-star cast who comes to this resort called the White Lotus for a getaway, for an escape, for a great vacation, but things don't always go according to plan. The all-star cast is led by Connie Britton, playing this high-powered CEO whose idea of relaxation is rearranging the furniture in her suite while her family goes nuts. And so does everybody else go kind of nuts. The whole show is a little bit haywire. It's kind of like I said, the dark side of paradise, but still, it's great to look at. And you know from the very beginning that somebody's going to leave the island in a pine box. So who's going to die? That's one of the hooks. If you're looking for something that's an escape, check out The White Lotus. Begins Sunday on HBO. Also on Sunday on CNN, we have The History of the Sitcom, an 8-part series from the producers of the recently aired Story of Late Night. But now we're going deep into the evolution of the sitcom on television over its many decades. The first episodes take us from the family sitcom to the sexual revolution in sitcom. The family sitcom hour takes us from the days of Father Knows Best and Donna Reed, where everything was so idealized, to the days of Archie Bunker and All in the Family, which really turned the family sitcom on its head. But as families became more real, we still found a way to laugh at ourselves in, I think, a more authentic way. The episode about the sex in the sitcom deals with the evolution of the woman as they became more independent. Think of Mary Tyler Moore or That Girl, all the way to the women on Sex and the City. And we also see in that episode the evolution and also the introduction of gay LGBTQ characters on television. So if you're in the mood for a laugh, but also the history of what made us laugh, check out History of the Sitcom on CNN starting on Sunday. For TV Insider, this is Matt Roush. For more news, reviews, and what's hot and streaming, check out TV Insider Today.